Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is October reading. It is the reading for the Librans. All right, Librans, let's see what's coming in. It's kind of a weird energies, but Librans, let's see what's coming up. Okay, so we see nine of vase. Okay, and the nine of vase is about the nine of swords, and this is in the first house. Now the energy of the first house is a lot of worries for you, Libra, and there's a whole lot of worries that is going to be coming up for you, Librans. A lot of you Librans are worried because something has now come out in the second house. They're now recognizing something, the explorer of the bells, what a Gemini have done. They're now gaining a whole lot of understanding who a Gemini is. A lot of you Libran could have been connected with a Gemini. A lot of you young people between the ages of 18 and 45 is in some sort of a problems, a whole lot of worries in this month. They're now going to be gaining an understanding of what a young Libran have done. This person is very worried. The energy of the Seven of Tombs is in the Seven of Tombs is in the house of um your environment. This can be dealing with people having your home business. The Seven of Tombs can be at work, where they're going to be finding out something that a Libran has done. A Libran could have accessed some sort of a data or information. A Libran is now going to be recognizing what a Aries person have done. They're going to be recognizing a whole lot of information about a business. They're now gaining idea. The creator of the Vals, this is a Cancer person. This is in the house. It could be your child that is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, some sort of a problem consisting of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. They're going to be finding out. This is about some of you Librans who are in a relationship with a Cancer person, a Cancer, Pisces Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Something about this person could be a family member. They're going to be finding out details and information of this person. There is something going on with a project. The energy of the Seven of Tomb is environmental. People are going to be finding out something that was going on. So truths are going to be revealed. It's like they're now recognized that you Libran had helped a Gemini to get some sort of a data or information that could be also coming out. The energy of the Six of Bells, people in authority has gained knowledge. This is the energy of Aquarian. This energy of the Six of Bells is about communication and authority. Some sort of a communication and authority is gaining a lot of knowledge about a Aries and a this energy is an Aries and Aquarian. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge. Ooh, and the connection between Aries. The Five of Balls is the Five of Cups, regrets. A lot of you Librans are regretting a situation. A lot of you Librans recognize that Aries had not spoken the truth. An Aquarian has data and information and is going to be finding out something. There's a lot of regrets about a situation at home. A lot of you Librans are going to be having a lot of regrets concerning a relationship or marriage. This is coming up for a lot of signs, okay? The energy of the Ace of Vowels is in your house, Libran. So this is positive. This is about new love coming in. A lot of you Librans could be meeting someone new. Yeah. And this is going to be coming up. So this is positive. Having the Ace of Cups in your house, Librans, is very positive. You could be showing love to a lot of people. Then we are seeing the energy of the Four of Tombs. This is about you Librans are connected to a Scorpion who is having financial problems at this moment that could be coming up and affecting you. Some of you Librans and a Scorpion is in some sort of a financial problem. Now, the energy of the Four of Pentacles is here, and it's in in some sort of a short-term contractual agreement. If you Librans were accumulating or gaining money from a Scorpion, maybe this is your son or your daughter's father or parents. A judgment call is coming up um, in the house of the ninth house of Venus. A judgment call because they recognize that Aries have a lot of details and information. So the energy of the nine of swords is that details and information what the Aries have given to you, Libran, was not based on factual truth. Balance is going to be coming up because you Librans are going to be balancing out a problematic situation that was created at the workplace. You're going to be balancing out that. So that is good. Working career looks good for you, Librans. So the visionaire, a manager, someone in authority. This is the energy. The visionaire is coming up in the house of the Aquarius. Now, the energy of the Aquarius is always, and this visionaire, this is the energy of an organization, institution, is now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge and is going to be trying to balance out a situation for a Capricorn person or for you Librans, okay? Then the shadow, and this is the energy of the devil. So I always say to you guys that the devil is the energy of the ego, and this is the shadow side. It's coming up in this deck as the shadow side. Now, this deck is a powerful deck. I always use it for the mystery, but because of Halloween that is coming up for the people and the Day of the Dead that is coming up for the people who celebrate these holidays, this is why I use this deck. Normally, I use it for the spiritual deck, okay? This deck brings out a lot of information. Now, what is so good, Librans, is that love is in your house. And the Explorer of Bells, there is something that is happening between you, Librans, and an Aquarius. A transition is going to be coming up in a corporation institution. And it has to do with the end of a Aries in a corporation institution, the end of a Pisces within a corporation institution, or the ending, but there is some sort of an ending that is coming up where they're going to be recognizing that there was a whole lot of disillusion or a situation within a corporation institution that you Librans could have worked in, because I see the energy of the visionary is an institution organization, and they're going to be recognizing how much money people were taking or getting that was not theirs. Okay, so the nine of vase is about a whole lot of information coming out about an Aries person. An Aquarian person is now gaining knowledge. A judgment call is going to be coming down. So there is something about your luck in this month, Librans, and whatever is transpiring, the energy of the awakening. So there is some sort of an unexpected situation that is going to be coming out. A whole lot of worries at home concerning love for you Librans. Whatever is going on at home, Librans, there's a lot of emotional roller coaster for married people and people who lives together. This is coming out. So when we look at this energy, the Five of Balls is the Five of Cups, regrets. Regrets to do with relationship, marriage, that sort of a situation is going to be coming up. Transition and an end is going to be coming up because they're not recognizing, and a whole lot of you Librans could be finding out that it's as if an Aquarian person and a Gemini person, some sort of a communication data between these person, and it's going to be coming out now. They're now recognizing that a Aquarian person had worked together with a Cancer to do something that was not above water, and they're now going to be recognizing this. There's definitely a judgment call, and the houses that you need to look out for is the house of Venus. This is your house of luck. Some sort of an unexpected situation is going to be coming out in your foundation, work and career. Some sort of a resolution, balance. Corporation is going to be trying to balance and resolve a situation. There is a lot of problems. And I see you Librans are trying to offer love. Okay, you're really trying to offer love to someone, to a situation, to something that has been going on. Your money is in the house of the eighth house. Whatever is happening and transpiring there is where your money is. So a tower moment is going to be coming down on the Aries. They gain a lot of knowledge and now have a lot of details and information and recognize that a Aries had communicated and have documentation and information they should not have. A protection is going to be coming up. An Aquarian person is going to be having some sort of a protection. It could be that this person is recognizing what was transpiring surrounding the two house, because the second house is the house of money, Aquarians, okay, Librans, and something is happening. They're now recognizing that a Taurus and a Gemini collaborated and took some sort of a travel documents, or they have some sort of a travel documents that is not there. So they're looking at a Taurus and a Virgo person, okay? And that's in your environment. You could be connected with these people. A whole lot of regrets for a young Cancer. Whoever this young Cancer is now caught. They have gained a whole lot of knowledge. Whatever is happening, Cancer seems to be working out a lot of chaotic situation with you here sign people. Transition is going to be coming up. Whatever the transition is, it has to do with transition with friendship. So if a friend owe you money, this friend is going to return. A Scorpion is going to become a lot of you Librans' greatest enemy, whoever the Scorpion is, a Scorpion or a Virgo. So be aware, because there's an end coming up for a Scorpion and a Virgo, and this person is going to become you Aquarian greatest enemy. Aquarians, there's some sort of an investigation. And this is government. So a lot of you Aquarians, a lot of you Librans, I'm sorry, could be investigating a situation. So it could be contractual agreements, could be government contractual agreements. You Aquarian could and is going to be recognizing and could be showing up something, but there is something going on with government institution corporation that is affecting you Aquarian world, and they're now going to be recognizing what is happening. I see a lot of you Aquarian are trying to give love to a situation, okay? Money is going to be returning. A Scorpion have to return a whole lot of money or pay back a whole lot of money. So if you have a Scorpion friend or family that had money for you, they have to pay back. A whole lot of worries is here. They have now recognized the awakening is a Scorpion man. They have now recognized what a Scorpion man have done. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge and information about a Scorpion person from another place or another city, what the Scorpion person have done. They now recognize a whole lot of worry. They're going to be balancing out a situation because they recognize that a Virgo and a Sagittarian created a whole lot of problems surrounding a business, maybe your business, maybe at the workplace, and they're going to be a new contractual agreement is going to be coming up. So this is very positive. If a whole lot of you Librans was worried, a whole lot of you Librans is going to be trying to resolve a situation in order to return something, and some sort of a new contractual agreement is going to be coming up. Debt, 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 debt. So someone is going to die, Libran. This is the two energies of death. So Librans, someone is going to be dying. I don't know. I'm going to be looking forward to see. This is a karmatic situation, or a karmatic situation that was happening in your world is going to finally come to an end. A lot of you Librans could be dealing with a lot of karmatic problems concerning issues. It could be the death of a family member, the death of someone, but death, double whammy with the energy of death. It is in the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of karma. Okay, so it could be a karmatic situation that a lot of you were going through. An Aquarian person, they're now recognizing, because they're going to be coming down on an Aquarian person regarding some sort of a bank account, because that is in the first house. A lot of you Librans are protecting yourself from the lies and deceptiveness of an Aries. Aries is going to be going down, and you're protecting yourself so that you don't go down with them. They now recognize what a Taurus man have done. They're now gaining a whole lot of details and information. Now, this Taurus man is coming up as an accountant or a bank financial institution manager. They're now recognizing. They now recognize what a Pisces person, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, and help a Taurus and a Gemini to get some sort of a travel documents or some sort of a documents to relocate to a country. They now found out. They're now onto a young Cancer and is investigating a young Cancer. Whoever this young Cancer is, this young Cancer person could be a family member, but it might not be a family member. But they're investigating a young Cancer. There is a and this investigation, whenever this comes up, especially in this deck of card, that means government is onto this person and is getting to the bottom of the situation, who they are. A lot of people are gaining knowledge, um, and gaining knowledge of a financial problem or a situation with friends. A lot of people in authority is now recognizing that a friend could really is on to gaining or making a lot of money, and how this person is doing it. Now, a tower moment, Librans, you have a tower moment in the first house. Now, the first house is a tower moment with a Gemini. Okay, a Gemini is going to be fired. Whoever this Gemini is and whatever is going on, there is a situation where Aries is going to be firing a Gemini. Okay, so Librans, be aware. Then we are looking at the situation with the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is a Scorpion person. Now, whatever is transpiring, an end is coming up for a Scorpion person. Whoever this person is, you could have lived with them, worked with them. This person could have had some sort of an effect on you. Now we see the energy of this is the page, the Knight of Swords. So Libran, young Librans, government or on to you, young Librans. There is something, some sort of a conspiracy that you young Librans had carried out. It's as if people are looking at what you young Librans have done. Young Librans, I'm talking about 18, between 18 and 45, okay? Then the money. Yes. So a whole lot of conflicts over a whole lot of money. They're now recognizing that a Scorpion is in a whole lot of problems over a lot of money. There's a whole lot of conflicts that is going to be coming up where this conflict is in the eighth house, and the eighth house is in the house of the Scorpion. And a Scorpion and people who you Librans are connected to is in a lot of and it could be you Librans and a Scorpion is in a lot of financial problems. Then a judgment call is coming out because they're now recognizing what a Scorpion man and his wife have done. Whoever the Scorpion man and his wife is in another country, from another place, another city, a whole lot of worries, and a lot of worries about money is going to be coming up for you, Librans. So they're now recognizing something about a house. This energy of the Nine of Swords. There is twice the energy of the Nine of Swords, and they gain data and information about a house or about a business, and they're now recognizing what was going on, and they're now recognizing and gaining communication that a business is for a Capricorn person. So they're now recognizing who a business, a house, and a business is for. I see that a lot of you Librans is going to be working in collaboration to balance out a situation in a bank or a financial institution, okay? And a new contractual agreement will come in. A lot of you Librans are trying to resolve a problematic situation within a corporation institution, and is trying to regain some sort of a contract for someone, okay? So I see protection is it's as if some of you Libran are trying to protect someone from a disastrous situation. Now, Librans, the first house with a Aries It's not looking good. The sixth house with a Scorpion and a Virgo is not looking good, so be aware. Shadow and death, and for young Librans within a corporation institution, some sort of a government institution. So Librans, you could be ending your marriage with a Pisces. This is a debt. So, you Librans, some sort of a transition and an ending within a corporation institution is going to be coming up, and it's going to be affecting young Librans, Librans between the ages of 18 and 45, because they're going to be recognizing something, okay? Whatever they're recognizing, management is going to be shutting down, blocking, and ending something that was going on. Okay, so it can be if your father is a Pisces and is sick, this person, a corporation institution, could be calling and saying, "Hey, your father or mother has passed away." If they're Pisces, okay. A corporation institution could recognize that your mother is now passed away, or someone mother is passed away, someone is passed away. So a corporation institution is going to be recognizing, because it's as if a Libran was saying something about their parents, and then it's like a government institution recognized that this Pisces person who this Libran is saying is their parents is not true, because they have passed away. This person is dead. So it's now that if you notice the energy of the dead and it's in the house of the Pisces, it's like some of you Librans was running some sort of scam or using a dead Pisces person information, and they're going to be recognizing that this person is dead. So they're going to be recognizing that you Librans, and especially young Librans, your it's not your parents, because you weren't even aware of this. Okay, so you could have been running a scam or using this dead person information, and they're going to be finding out what you Librans have done. So it is a serious case when we look at a lot of you dealing with Aries people, whatever is going on in the lives of Aries. A lot of people are going to be recognizing that documentation or information that a Aries old is not theirs. They're going to be recognizing that a Scorpion and a Virgo was paid and was given this data and information. Government is now looking at a country, a connection where a Aquarian person could be protected, because they recognize that an Aquarian person is like someone is trying to pull a fast one on an Aquarian person, and they're recognizing what a Taurus did to an Aquarian person. Okay, the energy of the Six of Swords is about communication within authority, communication within, yeah. So if you're in a relationship with a Leo or so, they're not recognizing how a Leo make their money. However, this is coming up for Librans. A tower moment for your enemies, and this enemy is a Scorpion person. Whoever the Scorpion person is a really desperate. A Taurus man and a Scorpion man is going to go to jail. I don't know if you're married to these people, connected to these people. There is a really dishonorable play where a Scorpion person in that owns some sort of a business or a corporation is going to end up in jail together with a Taurus, because they recognize what this person have done. They now gain an idea and recognize that a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion man was the person that gave a Taurus and a Gemini some sort of a travel documents, a car, or some sort of a travel details. This is going to be coming up. Government is now really looking at a Libran and really recognizing something. So Librans in your house, I gotta express this, because Libran in your house, there is love, but there is some sort of a like investigation. So love is in your house. A whole lot of you are going to be meeting new people, but relationship problems, if you're in a marriage or relationship with a Libran, another Libran, or a Aries or a Scorpion, you're going to be recognizing what these people were doing. So be prepared, and whatever is going on, there's a lot of details and information is coming out Librans, and this is government. So a lot of you Librans could be having issues with tax authority, that could be coming out. So this is a situation where governments are going to be recognizing that you Libran could be filing for someone who is dead, and they're going to be recognizing this. Okay, now truths are going to be revealed and an end is going to be coming up. So it's a situation where a lot of you Librans who was connected to a Leo, they're now going to be finding out how a Leo was making their money. Then they are now going to be recognized the deceptiveness of a Scorpion man, and truths are going to be revealed. In the first week, it's about listening. Whatever is going on, it's listening. It's number 53. It's infinity wisdom is coming up in the first week. In the second week, we have unexpected visitor. It's going to be coming in. This is changes is going to be coming in, especially if you're in a relationship or dealing with a Scorpion man. If this is your boss, supervisor, this person is going to be fired. This person could end up in jail. It could be an ex-boss, ex-supervisor. A Scorpion and a Taurus is in a whole lot of problems. Okay, unexpected visitor and changes is going to be coming up at the workplace for a lot of you who works. Okay, third week, the stormy fields. Okay, and this energy of the stormy fields in the third week of the month is going to be affecting you, Librans, and it has something to do with a situation with a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Virgo, whoever this person is, and they're now going to be recognizing, and a Gemini could be getting fired. Okay, intention. A lot of you, number 22, this is major. And I did tell you something is going to be abruptly coming to an end. So a Gemini could be fired. You Librans, a Gemini could be fired. Some sort of a conflict between you and Gemini. And they are going to be firing this Gemini. Okay. Intentions is going to be wonderful. Whatever is happening in transpiring, the intention is going to be coming up. People are going to be recognizing what was going on. A lot of you have to create new ways and new thoughts of for bettering yourselves. Okay, and this is going to be happening with water sign people, whoever these water sign people is, and situation. They're now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge, and there is a whole lot of money that was either missing or is on the table, and they're going to get to the bottom of where this money is. And if you or someone close to you have someone in, because now an institution is recognizing no, a Pisces person is dead. So you Libran could have been manifesting, creating, or accessing details and information of this Pisces person. They're going to shut it down and block you because you're not a family member of this person, and you have been accessing data and information, and you young Librans are going to be caught because Gemini, there is a situation where they recognize a lot of you young Libran have accumulated a lot of money from governments via taxes, and you were not the child of this dead Pisces. Namaste.